Hello, everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. And what day is this? Like our 10th day, 11th day of quarantine. So I hope we are surviving. We're living, we're breathing, we're with family. Um, so I have two props, just water. I have two props, a block that we're going to use, and a blanket for Shavasana. Maybe we'll use it during class. So let's get started. Let's come into our soft seated pose. Gently bring your palms to your knees or your thighs, or you can add a hand mudra if you like, wherever you feel you need to be right now. But I want you to gently close your eyes, tilt your chin towards your chest, and take a deep breath in and exhale completely. Deep breath in and a complete exhale. Another deep breath in. Open your mouth and sigh it out. Gently closing your mouth for the remainder of class. Bring your palms together and just gently rub them together softly, creating a little friction. And place your thumbs at your sternum. And set your intention for your practice this afternoon. Whatever you need or want or desire from the universe, set it here. If you need a little guidance, just be present. Be present with yourself, be present with your family, be present with your loved one. Just relish in the time that you have together with them. We'll seal that intention with a deep breath in and release it. Another deep breath in and release it for yourself. Keeping your eyes closed, gently reach your arms over your head. Take opposite palm to opposite elbow and gently just lean to the right. Come back to center. Exhale, inhale, and lean to the left. Inhale, exhale back to center. And gently roll your spine. And the opposite way. Gently reach your arms over your head. Flicker your eyes open. Exhale, bring your palms to heart center. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, fold forward. Gently walk your fingertips all the way out. Keep your bum root down and allow your head to drop heavy here. And just sway your shoulders from side to side. And walk your fingertips back. We're going to come into our table. Palms wide, shoulders over your wrists, knees are hip width distance apart. And just sway your hips from side to side. Curl your toes under. Press into your toes. Shift up onto your knees. Just hover here. Keep your belly pulled in. Hang out here for 2, 1. Gently release. Arch your back. Come into your cats. Inhale into your cow. Exhale into your cat. Come back into neutral table. And we're going to do this again. Lift up your heel, lift up your hips towards the ceiling. Press into your toes, giving our toes some loving this afternoon. Hang out here for 3, 2, 1. This time, press into your left foot. Reach your right leg up. Hold. And gently release that right leg. Bring the left leg up. And hold. And gently come back into your hovering table. Hold it here. Keep your core engaged. Exhale into your downward facing dog. Walk it up. Press into your heels. Press your chest back towards your thighs. Look between your knees. And gently come back into your table. Send that left leg back. Curl your toes under. Press your heel back. Engage your glutes. Engage your quads. Hold it here. Take your drishti straight ahead. Keep your core locked in. Hold. Now shift that right leg straight back. Lift it. And we're going to pulse for 3, 2, and 1. Gently bring it back. Left leg, press into your toes. Press your heel back. Engage your glutes. Engage your quads. Hold it here. And take your drishti forward. Look. Now lift that left leg up. Hover here for 3 and pulsate. 2 and 1. Gently release. Bring your knees as wide as your mat. Bring your big toes to touch. Shift back into your child's pose. Send your arms straight out in front of you. Your third eye on your mat. Root down your palms, shift your heart forward, come into your cobra. Press your hips down towards your mat. Hang out here. Look over your right shoulder, look over your left shoulder. Exhale back into your child's pose. And just snuggle into your hips. So shift back and forth, shifting your hips a little, opening them up a little deeper. Inhale into your cobra. Take your gaze or your drishti up towards the ceiling. Exhale back into your child's pose. Inhale into your cobra. And make sure you're not crunching your shoulders up here, so roll them back. Hold. 2, 1. Exhale back into your table. Bring your palms underneath your shoulders. Curl your toes under. Send your hips back into your downward facing dog. And gently walk it out here. Right leg, reach it back. Step it forward. Coming into your runner's lunge. Maybe wiggle your toes up towards the top of your mat. From here, drop that left knee. We're going to reach our arms up. Uncurl your left toes, so root them down. Press your hips forward. Bring your palms to your heart center. And now take your palms to your knees. Press your hips forward a little bit more. Gently press your hips back. Extend that right leg. Hang out here. Bring your fingertips to your mat. Hold. Root down that right foot, shift back into your runner's lunge. Now from your runner's lunge, take that left palm, root it down, reach your right arm up. Maybe take the bind by wrapping your right arm around your hip, twisting open a little bit more. Take that bind, 2, 1, exhale, bring that right palm down to your mat. Hang out here, shift your hips back, send that right leg back. Come into your 3-legged downward facing dog. Bend your knees, stack your hips. And gently release that right leg. Left leg, reach it back. Step it forward. Come into your runner's lunge. And now drop that right knee. Keep your toes curled for right here. Reach up. And now allow the right foot to rest. Press your hips forward. Look up. Bring your palms to your heart center. And now bring your palms to your knees. Press your hips forward. Hold. Shift your hips back. Extend that left leg. Hang out here. Walk your fingertips to your top of your mat. Come back into your runner's lunge. From here, root down that right palm. Send that left arm up. Maybe take the bind on the left as well. So once you reach over to your right hip, roll that shoulder back. Stack your shoulders. Look up. Hold here. And gently reach that left arm back to your mat. Shift your hips back, send that left leg back. Come into your 3-legged plank, 3-legged downward facing dog. And gently release. Walk it up. Bring your big toes to touch. Come into your child's pose. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Deep breath in. And let it go. Reach your right arm to the edge of your mat, creating space in between your forearm and your mat. Take your left arm, reach it up, and thread it through. Threading the needle, resting on your left shoulder and the left side of your head. Hold it here. Root down that right palm, send that left arm up. And now root down the left arm. Create that space, send the right arm up, and thread it through. And gently press into your left palm, come into your table. Sway your hips from side to side. Curl your toes under. Press your hips back. Come into your downward facing dog. And gently walk your feet up towards your hands. And from here, we're just going to hang out for a moment in your forward fold. If you have your block nearby, take your block and place it in between your thighs. Gently bend your knees. Hang out here, ragdoll. Modified with the block. Hold. Now reach your arms back behind you, behind your sacrum. So hang out here, and now reach your arms up towards the ceiling. Allow your head to really hang. The crown of your head is reaching for your mat. Maybe shake your head no. Maybe shake your head yes. You reach your arms up a tad bit more and gently release them. Let them hang down beside you. Roll up one vertebrae at a time. Keeping that block in between your legs. We're going to do a few flows with the block in between our legs. So reach up, press your hips forward. Hold it here, palms to heart center. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Deep breath in and a deep breath out. Deep breath in and let it go. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Bring your palms to your shins. Exhale, forward fold. Plant your palms. Gently walk your feet back to your downward facing dog. All the time squeezing your block. Keeping it in place. Root down your palms. Come into your downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Gently walk your feet back up towards your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach up, look up. Take your right palm to your left wrist. Gently reach over to the left. Come back to center. Take your left palm to your right wrist. Reach over to the left. Come back to center, to the right. And back to center and to the left. Back to center. Cactus your arms, so bring those arms down beside you. Press your shoulder blades together. Allow your heart to reach up towards the ceiling. Slight or full back bend here. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, palms to your shins. Exhale, forward fold. Plant your palms, gently step your feet back into your downward facing dog. Deep breath in and a deep breath out. Deep breath in and a deep breath out. Gently walk your feet up towards your hands again. This time, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, drop your hips, come into chair pose or Utkatasana. Hold it here, really squeeze that block. Turn this way so you guys can see. Really squeeze that block, lift your heart, hold for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Gently walk your feet back towards your mat. Right to the back of your mat, coming into your downward facing dog. Deep breath in and a deep breath out. Shift into your plank. From your plank, hang out here. 2, 1, low plank. 2, 1, shift up into your plank. And back into your downward facing dog. Deep breath in and a deep breath out. Shift into your plank. Low plank. Back up to your plank. And downward facing dog. Deep breath in and a deep breath out. Walk your feet up towards your hands. Palms to your shins. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach up, look up. Slight or full back bend, palms to heart center. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Deep breath in and a deep breath out. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, open to the right. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, open to the left. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, open to the right. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, open to the left. Inhale, reach up. Slight or full back bend, locking those thumbs together. Palms start center. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Plant your palms, walk your feet back into your downward facing dog. And from your downward facing dog, we're going to shift into our plank. Low plank, inward, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Gently take that left palm, remove the block, set it aside so you'll have it it's readily available to you. From here, we're going to take our right leg, reach it back, step it forward, open up to our warrior one. Hold. Make sure that there's a 90-degree bend. You can also check in with your hips by bringing your palms to your hip flexors, shifting to the left and then to the right. Left, right, lock it in place. If you need to widen your stance, you can. Bring your arms down beside you, interlace them behind your bum. Hold it here. Take your gaze up. 2, 1. Gently reach your arms up. Palms to heart center. And let's open up to warrior 2. Check in with your feet. So your left foot is parallel with the short end of your mat. Your right foot is 12 o'clock. Hang out here. Reach forward, reverse your palm, reverse your warrior. Reach that left arm down your left leg. Reach back. Look up at your tricep. Hold. Exhale. Come back into your warrior 2. Extended side angle, right arm on right thigh. Left arm, 12 o'clock. Maybe you want to take it down to tick-tock, 6 o'clock and 12 o'clock. Hold. Inhale back up to your warrior 2. Shift that left hip back, extend that right leg, reach forward, hold it here. Take that left arm up, turn your right palms over, and then send that left palm to meet the right. So you're hovering, twist your torso, hold. 3, 2, 1, come back into your warrior 2. Deep breath in, and a deep breath out. Deep breath in, and a deep breath out. Deep breath in, and let it go. Reach forward, reverse your palm, reverse your warrior. Cartwheel your hands down to your mat, coming into plank. Press up into your high plank. Hang out here. And low plank. Hold. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. And gently walk it out. Left leg, reach it back. Step it forward. Inhale, rise up to your warrior 1. And do your check-in here as well. So bring your palms to your hip flexors. Rotate your hips to the right. And then to the left. To the right. And lock it in place. Send those arms up. And bring them down behind you. Interlace your fingers. Open up. Hold. Gently bring those arms up. Palms to heart center. Open up to warrior 2. So check in here again. Right foot is parallel with the short end of your mat. Left foot is 12 o'clock. Hang out here. Reach forward, reverse your palm, reverse your warrior. Reach that right arm down that right leg. Exhale, come into your extended side angle. Excuse me, something's in my throat. Maybe you want to 6 and 12 it. Inhale back into your warrior two. Send that right hip back. Reach forward, hold. Send that right arm up. Turn that left palm over. Reach that right arm to meet the left palm. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Inhale back into your warrior two. Hang out here. I'm sorry, something's in my throat. 3, 2, 1. Reach forward, reverse your palm, reverse your warrior. Cartwheel your hands down to your mat, coming into plank. And hold it here in plank. And low plank. Inhale upward. Exhale downward. Deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Deep breath in. And let it go. Bend your knees, look forward, step, float, or walk to the tops of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Grab the backs of your shins, pull your chest a little bit closer to your thighs. Hang out here. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach up, look up. So really lengthen here, root down. From here, we're going to bring our hips coming into our chair pose. From your chair, bring your palms to your heart center. We're going to prayer twist to the left. Right elbow can either be in the middle or on the outside of that left knee. Firmly press your palms together. Lengthen your torso. Look over your left shoulder. Hold. Gently come back to center. Take that left elbow in the center or on the outside of your right knee. Lengthen. Firmly press those palms together. Look over your right shoulder. Exhale, back to center. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Palms to your heart center. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Deep breath in and a deep breath out. Deep breath in and let it go. Root down the left leg. Gently bring that right leg up. Hold it here. Now kick it back. Coming into your warrior three. Gently bring that right knee, tap your left knee. Come up. Extend that right leg out. Cross it over. Create that figure four. Let me turn this way so you guys can see. Figure four, drop your hips. Hang out here. 2, 1, gently rise back up. Kick that right leg out. Bring it back in. Cross it at the ankles. Root down your right foot. Press your hips back. Bring your fingertips or table tent your fingers to your mat. Lengthen here. Come onto the balls of your toes. Exhale, shift into your heels. Press your chest toward your thighs. Inhale, roll all the way up, unravel your legs, reach up, look up. Bring your palms to your heart center. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Deep breath in and a deep breath out. Root down the right leg. Gently bring that left leg up. Kick it back. Come into your warrior three. And gently tap that left knee to the right knee. Come back up. Cross it over, creating that figure four. Have a seat in your chair. Giving our hips some good loving today. Hold. And gently come back up. Kick it out. Bring it in. Cross it over. Root down that left foot. Reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Table tent your fingers. Shift onto the balls of your toes. Exhale, shift back into your heels. Press your chest back towards your thighs. And gently rise all the way up. Unravel. Palms to your heart center. And take a deep breath in. And a slow breath out. Deep breath in. And a slow breath out. Deep breath in. And a super slow breath out. From here, reach up, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Plant your fingertips, take your right leg, step it back, coming into your pyramid pose. So keep both legs straight. Root down that right foot. So maybe step it up a tad closer, right? From here, press into both of your hips back towards your wall or window or door, wherever you are in your house, right? Lengthen here. From here, I want you to walk your left fingertips over to the right. From here, we're going to keep walking our fingertips. And as we walk our fingertips to the center, we're going to heel toe our feet so we come into our wide leg stance. I'm going to turn this way so my bum's not in your face. So we're going to come into our wide leg stance. From here, we're going to drop our hips, coming into our yogi squat. Bring your palms to your knees. Just hang out here. 2, 1. Come into your goddess pose. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Shift over to your left side. Press that right heel down. Press your left palm into your left knee. Hold. 2, 1. Come back into your yogi squat. Shift over to the left. Press into your left knee, right knee with your palms. Hold. Come back into center. Bring your fingertips to your mat. Extend your legs. Exhale, fold. Bring your palms behind your calves. Press your chest closer to your thighs. Look between your legs. Hold it here. Inhale, halfway lift. Bring your table tip fingers to your mat. Gently walk your fingertips back to center, coming back into your pyramid pose. So you're going to walk your fingertips to the left, right? Pyramid. Step that left foot to meet the right. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Take that left leg, step it back. Come into your pyramid pose. And we're going to walk our fingertips over to the left, coming into our wide leg stance again. From here, we're going to bend that left leg, come all the way down. Keep that right foot rooted down. Press into the balls of your toes. Lengthen your torso here. Root down that left palm. Send that right arm up. Gently bring that right palm to center. Come back into your wide leg stance. Now bend that right leg, come into the balls of your right toes. Keep that left foot rooted down. Send that left arm up. Exhale, come back to center. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Deep breath in and a deep breath out. Deep breath in and let it go. Walk your fingertips back to the right, heel toe your feet coming back into your pyramid pose. Step the left foot to meet the right. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Plant your palms, step the right leg back and the left coming into your plank, and gently come onto your bellies. Hope you guys are doing great. Rest your favorite cheek on your mat. Take a deep breath in and let it go. And your other favorite cheek. Take a deep breath in and let it go. Bring your arms back behind you. Interlace your fingers. Press your pointer fingers together. Curl your toes under. Press your toenail bit into your mat, lifting your thighs off your mat. So the only thing is rooted down is your hips, your core, and your breast, right? From here, we're going to roll our shoulders back, lifting our arms off our bum. Press up into your thighs. So engage your thighs. Hold it here. Set your drishti down. Look down at your mat. Hold it. And gently release. Deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Turn your palms down so your palms are facing your mat. Bring your big toes to touch. Lift the thighs off. Lift those arms back. Press up. And we're going to pulsate for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently release. Deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Bring your palms to the balls of your shoulders. Root down your forearms. Tuck your forearms in towards your breast cage, your breastbones, and gently roll your shoulders back, coming into Sphinx pose. From here, roll your shoulders back. Set your drishti straight ahead. Keep your feet rooted down. Exhale. We're going to do cat and cow in Sphinx pose. So humble Sphinx. Roll your shoulders forward, lifting your torso off the mat. Exhale into cat Sphinx. Inhale into cow. Exhale into cow. Inhale into cow. Exhale into cow. Inhale. Exhale. Gently release. Bend your knees and windshield wiper your legs back and forth. Extend your arms up beside you. Keep your toes rooted down. So press your toes into your mat. We're going to start on the left side. So gently roll onto your left side. Use your right palm to root you down to keep you stable. Take your right leg, root it down behind your left thigh. Hold it here, giving that shoulder a deep massage, some really good loving. Gently roll onto your bellies and take that right arm, reach it out. Gently roll onto your right side. Root down that left leg behind you. Fingertips table tent in front of you. And just roll onto that right shoulder. Giving your right shoulder some loving as well. And gently come back onto your belly. Bring your palms beside your breast. Gently roll up, coming into your table. And just sway your hips from side to side. And gently, just take a moment. We're gonna always call this frog pose our taco, because we're gonna roll our mats up on the end. 1 or 2 times, depending on how wide you want your legs to be, right? You're gonna come to the edges of your mat. Bring your right knee to your right edge of your mat. Your knee and your ankle are going to be in one alignment, Tadasana, right? And then send those toes out to the side, almost like your flu foot. And take that left leg to the other edge of your mat. Make sure your knee and your ankle are in alignment. Toes are pointing outward. From here, you tuck your bum under. Shift your hips back. Frog pose. So it really opens up those hips. And wherever that owie point is, just hang out here. Breathe into it. Maybe stay here with your palms rooted down, your arms stretched, lengthened. Or maybe you want to come onto your forearms, pressing back into your hips. Opening them up a little deeper. Why can't I talk today? Why can't I say open? I don't know. And hold. Gently bring your palms back to center. And how are you going to get out of this, you ask? So you can take your right leg or your left, come onto the center, take your right leg, and now just sway your hips from side to side. Unroll your mat. Maybe even take a sip of water, because I don't know what's going on with my throat. I hope you guys are doing well. Sorry it's not interactive and I can't hear you guys. I wish I could, but next time. So take your block, place it in between your thighs, lock it in place. Sit back 45 degrees, reach your arms up. Keep your core engaged. Option 1 is to keep your feet rooted down. Option 2 is to hover. So when you hover, you bring your thighs in a little closer. No more options, just 2 options. Hold. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Send those arms out beside you. Open up your heart here. Hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend those legs out. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flitter your feet for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug it in, hug it in, hug it in. Take 1 deep breath in and let it go. Another deep breath in and let it go. Deep breath in and just release it. Gently roll back onto your bellies. Extend your legs straight up. Flex your feet. Heels in, toes out. Bring your arms back behind your head. Roll your shoulders forward, chin to chest. And hang out here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 45 degrees. Look at your toes. Keep the chest roll forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 45 degrees. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hover. Look at your toes for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug it in, hug it in, hug it in. Woo, child. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Deep breath in and a deep breath out. Deep breath in and let it go. Bring the soles of your feet together. Root down the knife edge of your feet. Allow your legs to go out to the side. Interlace your fingers. Take your pointer fingers. Press them together. Roll your shoulders forward. Extend those arms. Keep your core pulled in. And we're going to stir our pots for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reverse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Reach your arms over your head. Extend your legs straight down. Lengthen here. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Deep breath in and a deep breath out. Deep breath in and a deep breath out. One more deep breath in and just let it go. Root down the soles of your feet. Make sure your feet are hip width distance apart. Make sure your fingertips can sweep the backs of your heels, setting up for bridge pose. Press your shoulder blades into your mat. And from here, root down your palms, shift your hips up. Coming into bridge pose. Really press your glutes up towards the ceiling. Engage your whole glute and not just one part, right? So press up into your hips. Hold. And gently release. Inhale back up. This time, slide your heels out a tad bit because we're going to come onto our heels, lifting our toes off the mat, really engaging all parts of our glutes. Hold it here. Lift higher, 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 and release. Windshield wiper your legs to the edges of your mat. Bring your knees in towards your chest. Give yourself a big hug. And from here, Gently drop your knees to the left. Make sure your hips are still in the center of your mat. So if you feel like you're off center, just adjust your hips so your shoulder and your hips are in alignment. Take your arms out beside you, palms up. Look over your right shoulder. Gently bring your knees in towards your chest. And let's drop our knees over to the right. Extend your arms out beside you, palms up. Look over your left shoulder. Gently bring your knees back in towards your chest. Give yourself a big hug. Modified camel. Root down the soles of your feet. Take your right leg, cross it over, creating that figure four. Now extend that left leg straight up towards the ceiling. Reach your right arm through that hole. Interlace your fingers behind your back of your left knee. Press that right elbow into the back of your right knee. Bend that left leg. Pull those thighs closer to your chest. And gently release. Root down the soles of your feet. Take your left leg, cross it over. Extend that right leg straight up towards the ceiling. Reach your left arm through that figure four. Interlace your fingers behind your right knee. Press that left elbow into the back of your left thigh. Bend that right leg. Pull those thighs closer to your chest. And gently release. Bring your knees in towards your chest. Give yourself a good hug for the day. And if nobody's told you, tell yourself how much you love and appreciate and admire every ounce of yourself. Take your peace fingers, grab your big toes, come into your happy baby. Extend your legs straight up, the legs up the wall. Reach your arms over your head. Gently bring your legs down as wide as the corners of your mat. Allow your legs to fall heavy to the side. Bring your arms down beside you. Press your shoulder blades into your mat. Take a deep breath in. And release it completely. Gently close your eyes. Relax all the muscles in your face, in your neck, and in your shoulders. And just allow yourself to be still. Acknowledge your thoughts that float in and gently let them float out. If you have your blanket nearby, you can always take your blanket and just cover up. Take one huge breath in and just sigh it completely out. Allowing yourself to be still. Allowing yourself the opportunity to just be. Be present, be here, and to feel loved. Your greatness is not what you have, it's what you give. That's my quote for the day. Begin to bring awareness back to your fingers and your toes. Make circles with your wrists and your ankles. And the opposite way. And gently release. Press the backs of your legs into your mat. And gently release. Press your shoulder blades into your mat. And gently release. Squeeze all the muscles in your face together. And gently release. And stick your tongue out as far as you can. And gently release. And take one deep breath in and laugh it out. Another deep breath in and laugh it out. Another deep breath in and laugh it out. I don't think that I'm crazy, guys. Take a deep breath in and let it go. And when you're ready, roll over into your right or left side, coming into fetal position. And using your arms to support you, come back into your soft seated pose, eyes still closed. Gently bring your palms to your heart center. Create a little friction by rubbing them together. And place them at your heart center. Now let's do 3 rounds of deep cleansing breaths. Deep inhale. 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 Bring your thumbs to your third eye. I thank you for being present and practicing with me this afternoon. Remember to always be authentically you. Be happy, and most importantly, love. With gratitude, I bow. Namaste.